What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. Yesterday we got the boots on without having to do an alignment. Today is a little more fun of an item. Here I have the Twisted Motions Black Edition boost controller. Now we'll go ahead, we'll get this open. We'll get this installed and I'll kind of talk about it a little bit as I'm doing it while I'm after. And then hopefully, if the weather clears up and it quits raining, we can take this out tonight and adjust the boost up. I want, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 more pounds of boost. So we'll see where we're at. We'll see how the injectors feel. And you know, this is going to be with the Twisted Motions manual boost controller. It's got a lock nut. Let's actually open this up and kind of inspect and see what's inside of it. Okay, guys, like I was saying, this is the Twisted Motion manual boost controller. It's got 1/4 inch nipples on each side. Doesn't really matter which way you go in or out, I don't think. Let's take a blow here. Okay, but you'll see here, here's the weep hole. Now it's going to be your classic set. You'll twist off here. And it's got a lock nut on there. Inside, you have your spring. Then your ball. And just kind of looking inside of here. You know, but you know, the ball sit down here in the bottom, then the spring, then the adjustment will go right up here. Now I did talk to Twisted Motions a little bit, and what they suggest is having this open all the way first. Having it open all the way, and then from there you will do your pull and then just tighten it in to find out. So, okay, now Twisted Motion, who sells this here, does give you a diagram on how to install this. Now, this is a setup that you'll use with the SR20. So this side port here, on the side, right here, will go to the wastegate, and this down here will go to the intake manifold. Now, this setup, I won't be able to use because the turbo actually doesn't have the actuator nipple. It actually goes from the wastegate, and that vacuum line goes straight to the intercooler piping. So this is the one we'll be going off of. So let's get the hood open and install this Twisted Motion Black Edition boost controller. Alright, now before we get this in, my initial thoughts of this, I mean, it's all aluminum. It's pretty durable. The breather hole's nice. The packaging wasn't that great, as you guys seen for the unboxing. But overall, it's a pretty basic boost controller. I plan on mounting it up and down like this, kind of like in this direction here. So I gotta find somewhere for that, but my overall first impressions are it is pretty nice. The locking works pretty nice once you got it tight, so hopefully we don't see any spikes in that. I think what I'm gonna do is when I hit that right where I want it, I'm actually going to thread lock the lock nut here, just so you know this doesn't loosen at all and screw with our boost at all. So first off, let's find somewhere to mount this and hopefully we can find someone that looks clean for it. Now my plan is to mount it, hopefully, something like this right here. So I gotta find a way to make that look clean so I can split it kind of here. And so first off, let's go ahead and let's cut these zip strips there. Okay, now what I've done here is this is a piece of that bracket that came with the intercooler piping. It's actually ran through here. You know, it's not any tighter than if the lock nut was down there. So I'll mount this around this hole here, and then it'll kind of sit like that. So I'm actually really happy with that. So let's actually get that back on, and then we'll get that cut. Actually, let's get these on the line first. So we'll kind of eyeball this up here. We'll cut it right here. Now I don't use zip strips, I use hose clamps, just extra safety to make sure I know that it's tight. Alright, now based off our diagram, this one here that goes to the wastegate will go to the side of the boost controller. So get that slid on here. Alright. Now, is it the cleanest, most beautiful looking? No. But I think this looks a whole lot better than just cutting it and letting it hang inside the line. This way it makes it easy to tune as well when I'm, going back and forth adjusting the pressure. It's just come out here, loosen the bottom lock one, then tighten for more boost, loosen for less. So let's go ahead and fire this up with this on here and see if we, just to make sure where we're at with AFRs, see if we have any leaks or anything anywhere. Well guys, there you have it. My unboxing and my kind of quick review and install of the boost controller. Again, overall, it looks good. I kind of like how I have that set up, ease to get in and adjust. The side of it, the side port, the one closest to the adjuster goes to the wastegate, and the one furthest from the adjuster goes to the intercooler piping. Again, last time, this is a Twisted Motions Black Edition boost controller. Got it mounted up. So this was a quick install and my initial reaction opening it. Initial reaction, I mean, it is good. It looks of good quality. It looks like it's going to be a decent. It's just a boost controller. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it looks or doesn't spike or do anything crazy like that. So next video we're actually going to take this out and start adjusting it and getting where we're going to be at for boost. I don't know if I'm going to be at 12 or 13. I'm kind of iffy on where I want to be right now. So I'll kind of look into that a little more. But I mean, overall, I think it looks pretty good. I really like how I mounted that. I like that I keep a lot of extra BS, like that intercooler bracket, you know, kind of bring it all together and make it look decent. You know, it's going to be a process of, I do have it really as loose as it goes right now. That's what Twisted Motions recommends. It's going to be your factory boost. So then we'll go out and do a third gear pull just to make sure I'm running the same amount of PSI. And then when that checks out, we will loosen the jam nut here, tighten this, and then we'll probably do just, you know, one turn and then tighten the jam nut back up, see where it's at, and hopefully, you know, it doesn't take too long, you know, because I don't want to spend too much time down in Mexico, you know. But there's my initial review, or part of my review. We'll finish the review in the next video and see if this thing spikes at all, and if it performs as well as they say it does, and how well I hope it does. So till next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, keep on sliding.